2 years I've been saving for this. 2 years, and it's here. Let's get it open. So the box is upright, and I just opened it, and I've got a beautiful, shiny red frame. Now I'm just gonna get all of these pieces out here. They come with the Cloud 9 seat. This is supposed to be like the best seat you can get for a bike. Feels really cushy, and it's nice and has a nice surface. Kind of flat. It's not like rounded, so it won't like dig into your butt bone. I figured that it would all come in one box, but this is important, I think, to know for unboxing purposes, especially for someone like us, because we're staying at a friend's, and he had this box at the door. FedEx put this one at the door, and then we caught him when he was bringing this one. So he did say there was another one at the door, which is, in fact, the lithium battery. So that, and it was packed really nicely in all these little packing peanuts. I think that's important to know in case you're expecting that. It'll come in 2 packages, the big box and the medium one there for the battery. Now, inside here we have yet another box, packing box. Then there's several down there too. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out, and then we'll go further. So now we've got it out of the box. I'm just gonna take the styrofoam off, and we're going to get it set up. Well, it looks like most everything's there so far. I see the pedals in the box. I'm getting ready to open that up. I'll go ahead and get those on, and then once I get it set up, I'll show you guys while I'm charging the battery. You've got this great packet of the setup and inspection instructions where you can just check it off. So I'm going to make sure everything's here and get it set up, and then I will chime back in. Only thing you have to put on are the pedals, and I'm going to do that right now. It has all these we need to go through, and then it's real nice and easy instructions, large text so I can read that. Very simple instructions, and then it shows you how to do your computer for your speed and all of that, and your setup. You got your tires and everything you need to know, and then there's even a place here for notes. All right, cool. So it says we need to charge the battery completely when we first get it. It needs to, okay, when you're not using it, you have to charge it every 2 or 3 months, so that's not bad, except you wouldn't want to go store it in storage for several months because that wouldn't be good for the battery. All right, I'm working on the pedals now. I work on the pedals. I wanted to open up this box just to see what's in here. Came with this little lubricant, which is really cool, and the tool. I think that's great that they include that. They also include this, and then whatever this tool is for, the pedals maybe, I don't know, just for adjusting. So let's get this one open real quick. This is the battery charger, so I can go get that started. Perfect. All right, let's get this show on the road. Up on unboxing the pedals, it came with this little washer, and I'm not sure what it's for. I haven't run into those instructions yet, but just be sure when you open the pedals from this little box, if you're getting one of these VeeGo bikes, that you catch these little washers. Okay, so continuing on with the pedals, and I think I might go charge my battery while I'm doing all this. That would probably be a good idea because it takes about 4 hours. Before I connect the battery, you need to connect the pin into the casing and then plug it into the power supply. And then whenever you unplug it straight from the power supply before unplugging the pin from the box. So I'm doing this first, and then I'm going to go plug it into my power supply and then plug it into the battery. That's so pretty. Has 2 keys. Nice little handle, nice and sturdy. Let's go get this puppy on the charger. Here's a tip. The pedals are side specific. You have to look at this tiny little writing here. I have to zoom in. It says right, see the R, and then this one says left. You can see how much I'm zoomed in, but I had to really zoom in. So this is the left pedal. So now I know which side they go on. That's what I was looking for. And I was confused because it sends you washers, but it says do not use pedal washers. Pedals thread by hand first. So does it mean if they come loose, am I supposed to add the washers later? I don't know. But I'm not going to use the washers, which are these, but I am going to hold on to them. Got the first one on. I'll just use my tool to tighten this bolt. They're left-handed. You have to turn it to the left, which is kind of weird. It's opposite what it should be, but I guess it's just because it's the left pedal. So I'm going to go ahead and put the right one on and then tighten them up. That seat's nice and comfy. I just gave it a little spin while the battery's charging. I guess it's fine to do that, and I don't see how it could hurt just to go free ride on it without the battery in it. Got the pedals on. All I did was hand tighten them and then use this little wrench tool to kind of tighten them, not over tighten them, just like give them a good tighten. And got those on. A neat thing is that they fold for whenever you need to fold the bike up. So that's a good little feature. I haven't practiced unfolding it and folding it and unfolding it yet, but I'll do that whenever it's time to pack up. I'll make sure I give myself plenty of time. I like how adjustable so far. It's very convenient because these were turned, and you can undo this and turn this whole bar moves, and they were like way forward, so I had to turn them back a little bit. And listen to the little bell. It's cute. It's really cute and nice and pingy. Then got my protective covers on everything, which I'm going to leave on until I get on the road with this thing, and I will bring you along when I do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey y'all. So this is my second day of having the VeeGo fat tire bike with the Cloud 9 seat. I wanted to give it a fair review once I've had a chance to ride it and to kind of get more familiar with this bike. I have to first off say I could not have spent my money better. I am over the moon with this bike. I love it. I tried a friend's out while we were camping. I loved it. I've tried like 2 or 3 out. This one I feel comfortable on. I want to show you first. I have my key right here, which is pretty cool. It bends, so it kind of gives just to be able to move it around easier. It's in position 3, and I have it turned off. I don't have it turned off. I have the display turned off. I'll go ahead and turn it back on. I powered it on. I hit the power button, and it'll show you what I've done in mileage so far. I've done 14 miles exactly since yesterday. So in the past 2 days, I've done about 7 miles a day. I actually did, I think I did almost a little over 8 yesterday and today. So yeah, 7 miles per day so far. I plan on riding some more this evening. It's absolutely beautiful outside. If I hit the power button one more time, the light comes on, and I'll show you the back as well. The back light is on. It's just hard to see because it's daylight. Can you push the power button? I can show you that it's on. Okay, so that just went off. It's got some killer shocks on it. Goes through the sand pretty well. I've kind of turned, whenever I'm going through the sand at, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12, it turns sideways on me a little bit, so you don't want to go through the sand real fast. But the fenders are super flexible. They're not like the hard plastic that will like crack real easily. They're more flexible to give it some give. And the tires are 4-inch tires, so I'm loving that. You know, the 2-year wait for this thing, and what I mean by 2-year wait is I've been wanting one and saving up for 2 years, over 2 years now, and I love it. Like, I couldn't have made a better purchase. I think I said that earlier, but I'm really pleased with it. I got red. My favorite color is red. I think it's beautiful. Red is perfect for me. Here's the Cloud9 seat. It's extremely comfortable, extremely comfortable. It tilts forward. I can't take the battery out right now because it's in the third mode. The third mode is so you can ride the bike. The second mode, it keeps the battery in, but the bike is off. Mode 1 is off. You can remove the key and you can remove the battery. So when you charge it, you just take the battery out, plug it in to the battery pack that I have inside, and charge it up. It took right at 4 hours, maybe a little less. So it was perfect. It's a foldable bike, and the pedals also fold in for storage. I haven't taken it apart yet. It came assembled, all except the pedals. But the pedals fold. The kickstand is super nice and durable and super heavy duty. It's got that flat bottom, so it's not going to poke into the ground. So many things. A couple of the gears weren't switching, but that's because my friend whose bike I tried, thanks Daryl, he told me about this, but see, the gear is not switching into 7th. It wasn't switching into 6th. I need to have somebody pull this metal piece out because it's blocking the gear, but in shipping, you know, stuff gets bent. So yeah, it's got reflectors on it and lights, and the total weight is 63 pounds. I haven't folded it yet, like I said. And what I plan, the neat thing is it has a bike rack that's built into the frame. So that is very durable. I'm happy with that. I love the color. I'm glad I got the red. And I need to make Banjo a basket back here so I can take him and Cinnamon for a ride. Yeah, I might just get they have these baskets, but I think you can put back here, but I think the weight said 24 pounds, and he's like right around 26. Probably be fine, but I wouldn't be able to take both of them. And I really don't want to put anything on the front. It's got all these gears, and plus it affects your steering. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, love it. Again, I've only put 14 miles on it, and we've ridden on sand, rock, and pavement. So yeah. All right. So thanks for watching. That's all I'm going to do for now. It's getting pretty warm out here now since I'm not on my bike getting some breeze. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.